I mean,
I think it's...
me and Frobles did spend a lot of time in the basement.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what everyone's doing. Because you're hanging back. You're going to investigate the rock. What about you two?
I want to keep watch for anything that might invade us while we're doing this.
Alright, and what about you, Mike?
I'm gonna go up there with Joel and check it out.
Alright, so I'll allow one of you to roll investigation with advantage.
Awesome.
Mako, I need you to roll me a perception check.
So I rolled a... a 14.
It was my lucky.
A 14?
Yeah, because I get a boost with Central.
I've used it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's see what Mako's got over there.
Flat
first.
10.
Flat 10. Unfortunately, this does work because this thing rolled a 2. I need you to roll me a d6.
Me?
Yes.
Well, that's 6, buddy. 1.
1?
1.
Alright. Now, Mike, roll me a d6.
6.
Alright, Joel, roll me a d6.
Okay.
4.
And, Josh, roll me a d6.
4.
Reroll that.
5.
Reroll that.
I think you can't pick what someone else did.
2.
2? Cool. Joey, or Mako, you are on the lookout for something that might invade you, and you see rustling in all 4 cardinal directions. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they are, but you do see rustling. With something higher, I would have told you what they were. Alright, so you're noticing that, but first we'll go to this. You have moved closer to the rock. It's getting brighter the closer that you step towards it. You notice that this rock is almost completely crystallized on the outside of the rock.
I'm like, guys, I think we found what we needed. The crystallized patterns in the note that we read off. I think we're in the right direction here. Yeah. And it says it will sue you home. I believe if I'm reading that correctly.
Guys, we need to be careful. Something else is here.
Alright, I'm starting to look around to see if I can see what's
you
talking
can
about.
roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let's go. 5.
5? You have no idea what Maker's talking about.
Alright.
I mean, anyone else can roll me perception if they're doing that as well, but...
Natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
20? Alright, what about you, Mike? Are you doing anything?
After Mako said that, I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Alright, so striking with a natural 20, I will tell you what's in the 4 cardinal directions watching
go.
you. To the north, there is a Pokemon that you all would be familiar with. Actually, you'd be familiar with all these Pokemon. It's a red Pokemon with very big eyes and very large see-through wings. It is a Yanma.
It's a what?
A Yanma.
Oh, heck yeah.
To the west, you see 2 massive white horns with spikes covering each one, connected to a beige
Pincer.
body.
Pincer.
As this is Pincer. To the east, you barely see it, but there is a small orangish red Pokemon with mushrooms on top of it.
Paris.
That is a Paris. And the most imminent danger to you right now, mere meters to your left on the south side, you see a big blue rhino beetle-like Pokemon.
Heracross. Dude, savage. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely showing some interest in the Heracross.
I was thinking the same thing. We roll for high, guys.
Well, we need to catch a bug type Pokemon.
And we all have an opportunity. So, yeah. You said roll for high dice?
Yeah, for some, which one we rolling, the 20?
Cool.
Yeah, the 20? Okay. I got an 18.
Yep, I got a 4.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for the capture for it then.
Alright, so...
Unless anybody wanted to try to beat the 18 for it? I mean, if y'all want to try to capture it.
I really
That's an 8.
love, personally, I really love Heracross, but it's not what Mako would be interested in.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna go for the pincer
that's a
then.
good point.
I got at least 4.
Thinking about it, that's a good point. He makes a good point.
What?
That is honestly,
What was the fourth
thinking about it, that might not be something striking
not
is
Pinsir,
super
Paris,
interesting. As a
Heracross.
player, I love Heracross.
Right.
But Striken might not be super interested in that.
What would Striken be interested in then?
I mean, honestly, I was thinking he probably doesn't want any of these.
So do you want that Heracross?
No, we'll let you take it then.
Cool.
You got it.
Cool. Thank you. I mean, I was happy with the Heracross or Pinsir. Those are some solid.
Personally, if Mako gets the opportunity to catch something, it would be the Yanma. But
Cool.
Okay.
So Heracross, Yama.
We only need to catch one
If he
bug
gets the
Pokemon out of
opportunity.
the group here, so.
Right.
I mean, if Heracross and Yanmon are called at least Pinsir and Paris.
Pierce is a bug grass, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's solid.
But
Let's think you'll
Spore.
learn Spore.
Yeah, I was probably thinking I'd probably go more towards the probably Paris.
really,
No one wants to Pinsir. That's
I mean, I was
I
happy with
You
either
can have
one.
both.
I like the Pinsir too. It's the hard toss up.
Joel, as you're walking, as you're continuing to walk, correct, towards this stone in the middle,
Yeah.
you hear agitated noises coming from all 4 of these Pokemon.
Okay, so they do not. I'm getting the
Yeah,
hint they
you
don't
haven't
want me
seen them
toward this rock.
Yeah,
You haven't seen
You
them
haven't
yet.
seen
but
them
You're
yet,
starting to hear
but
these
you hear
agitated noises.
these very. The tone of it is almost tribal-esque in nature. Like there's some spiritual tribal cult out
So,
here who wants you to away
I'm
from
like, hey Mike, we might want to stand our ground for a second because if we get closer, we're gonna probably be engaged by what I'm hearing.
Interesting. Well, yeah. You have that information. The floor is yours.
Well, guys, I think we all know what we want
So-
to
just to
go
be
after.
super clear, the Pinsir isn't charging us yet, correct?
No, but it is definitely making some noise.
They can see us.
Yes.
None of them are charging at us. They're just making it
Right.
known that they know we're walking towards the
We
crystal.
are in their
Definitely
territory.
seems like they don't want us to
Close.
disturb anything in this area.
Right.
Well, the question then becomes: Do we want to risk it then?
We could back out, maybe.
We need this opportunity to catch bug type. This is a great
That
opportunity.
is true. We do need a bug type Pokemon.
We have quite a few Pokemon. They're all healed up. I say we give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all doing it.
Awesome. Do we all know what what Pokemon we're focusing on?
Yeah.
Well, you said you wanted to try to get the Heracross.
Yes.
You wanted to try to get the Yanma.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't matter either way to me. I'm not really trying to
Capture anything?
capture it. I mean, if you need the Pokeball throw, I got you. But
Right.
If you would like to assist, that would be wonderful.
I'm gonna
DM.
go after the Paris.
Paris, okay,
Or,
which leaves me with the
Pinsir.
Pinsir.
That's a really good Pokemon.
It really is.
That's not.
It might. I think it also has a Mega.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Heracross too?
Heracross up. It does have a Mega, yes.
I mean, it might be great just to add to your squad in case you need a bug type. And that's a powerful bug type.
Well, I'll probably catch it either way, just because being a type specialist, you know, you kind of gotta have
Right.
types of things.
And what if we go against a gym that you need that type?
Alright, well, either way, let's get it started then.
Cool.
Can I take the opportunity to just switch out Lotat before combat starts, or do I have to roll with her?
You can withdraw Lotat, but that noise will cause Pokemon to charge.
Okay.
So you
Can I hold that action for the start of combat and then continue with my next?
you would lose that turn just because that works. So you can withdraw, and you would send out a new Pokemon for initiative, but initiative would start as soon as you did that action.
I mean, if we're all ready to go.
I'll keep
Yeah.
Lotat in.
Okay.
So I need to decide what I want to use.
So how are you guys taking up position right now? 'Cause
I'm-
right now, Yanma is completely across the field from where you are.
Okay.
Heracross is a few meters from you. Pincer is closest to Joe right now. And the Paris is actually between both of you at the moment.
I look at Joel. I'm like, Joel, trade me spots.
Yep.
Alright, so you two switch places.
Yep.
Joey, you said you wanted to go back towards the Yanma.
Correct.
When you all move, I'm going to need initiatives because combat will be starting because they will attack when you move around the stump.
Right.
For Josh, you told me you got a 4.
Yeah, I get a 4 with Robles.
Troubles. Joel, you got a nat 20
Yep.
with Zeus.
Yep.
Lotad for
16.
Mako got a 16. And then Wooloo got a 14.
Yes.
Bro, you really gotta give a nickname to that Lotat. Come on now.
Got it.
Alright. To no one's surprise,
Tatty.
Zeus, you are up first.
Cool.
Zeus is facing down a Heracross at the moment.
I'm like, all right, Zeus. We've had some phenomenal, epic battles so far. Let's keep it going. I believe in you. And our first move is gonna be growl.
Alright.
It's horrible.
And that is a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Charisma, it got a 17.
You beat the charisma saving throw. Good job.
It was natural 17, sorry.
All right, you're all good.
And do you have any bonus actions you can use?
No.
Alright. With that being said, though, it does go to... Frobos, you are currently in combat with Pincer, correct?
Yeah, I'm right up next to him now.
It is Pincer's turn.
Oh no.
Pincer is going to run up. And it is going to Vice Grip.
Oh.
Does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Alright, let me get a scroll for damage here. You will be taking 13 normal type damage.
Jeez.
As this pincer lowers his head, charges in, and just clamps down on
Ouch.
to Troubles.
Right. That hurts.
The good news is it doesn't do anything else this turn. But it is Lotad's turn. Lotad, you are currently engaged with Yanma. Weird flex, but okay.
Lotad. Astonish.
Alright. Roll to hit.
That's a 4.
Unfortunately, a 4 will not hit.
Well, that's it.
Alright. That is it for you. Hello, Mr. Zeus. Your friendly neighborhood Heracross man is here for you. It's not gonna be too bad, as Heracross is going to go for a tackle onto
Gotcha.
you. As you watch as it turns towards you and lunges at Zeus, that is a 15.
That
hit.
does hit.
Not too bad. You will take 10 normal type damage.
Got you. 10 damage. Alrighty. Notes taken. I do use my free action trigger. The user is hit by a melee attack effect. The attacking foe becomes paralyzed,
Okay.
which is static scene.
Okay. Good enough. With that, the Heracross cannot do anything else, so it will go over to Sheepy the Wooloo.
Yeah, sheepy!
Sheepy the Wooloo.
I go, nice, job. Way to paralysis that Heracross, Zeus, and way to take a hit. You're a champ.
Alright, and I should let you know that you're currently engaged with Paris.
Yes. I am going to go for a tackle on the Paris. Does a 9 hit?
Unfortunately, a 9 does not hit because a base CC is 10.
No.
Yeah, do you have any
No.
thing to do? Alright. With nothing else to do, it will go to everyone's favorite neighborhood Yanma man. Currently engaged with Laota. It is going to go for quick attack.
Okay.
That is a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright. Now it is Paris' turn because Yama has nothing else it can do. And I will need for Sheepy to make me a dexterity saving throw as this Paris rubs its little what do you want to call them?
Pincers?
Yeah, pincers together and shakes its body as these spores are released. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, a 1.
Alright, I will let you know that Sheepy is poisoned.
No.
So you will lose 1/10 of your hit points at the beginning of each of your turns. With that being said, hi Frubbles, it is your turn. You are currently engaged with a pincer who just hurt you.
Pincer,
A lot.
after just really hurting Frobels. Frobels is gonna explode in a ray of bubbles.
Okay.
And it's gonna go everywhere.
Funny
DC
man,
save 12 for dexterity.
that is a natural 17.
Damn it. Alright, so you still take half of my 3d6. 13, and then I add which one to it? Half my special attack.
Yes, have your special attack.
So that's gonna make 16 points of water damage. That would be halved because you succeeded the save.
Okay, so
So
take 8.
Hey, good job, man.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action?
No.
Alright. With that, we would go back up to the top of the initiative order with Zeus.
Alright, Zeus. I believe in you. Let's we gotta really reduce some damage going on. Give it a mighty growl again.
Okay. Roll to... Oh, no, I'll roll. That is a charisma, right? That is a 12.
So 13 would be the save.
Alright. So it is growled 1 level.
Thank you. Great job! That was a mighty growl, Zeus. That's my turn.
Okay. And with that, it will go back to Pincer's turn.
So before Pincer gets to take an attack, I'm gonna trigger quick attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to hit him before he gets to take
Okay.
down Frobels. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Unfortunately, that does not
Yeah.
hit.
I tried Frobels.
As a matter of fact, as you lunge in, as Frubbles lunges in for the quick attack, the pincer does a 15 hit.
Ouch.
So yes,
Yeah.
the pincer uses the move bind, so it gets a +4 to its grapple checks, and it has grappled you. And you will lose 6 points.
And Frobels goes down.
As
Good
this
job,
pincer
Frobels.
just locks it up inside of its pincer, and not its pincer, its horns and its mouth. It just latches on around it.
Return, Frobels.
Alright, who are you sending out instead of Frobels?
I'm looking at Esquire. Alright, Esquire, come back down here, buddy.
Alright. Pincer has nothing it can do right now. So, Lotad, it is your turn.
Okay. I believe we're going to reattempt Astonish.
Alright, on to the Yanma.
Yes.
Alright, roll a hit.
That's a crit.
Nice.
So are we doubling the die or the damage?
The damage.
Okay. So then, DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, it's a... What was it again? Charisma?
Mm-hmm.
It was 15.
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom?
Wisdom.
It was 16.
So he will not be stunned, and I will... 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright, I'm looking 6 damage.
We did something. We did something.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you can do?
No.
Alright, that was a mighty fine crit. It does go to Heracross, who, before he rolls for paralysis on his turn, Joel, you see this Heracross turn towards you and go, very Macho Man-esque. And you see that the paralysis that was in it leaves its body. As it's going to go for an aerial ace on you, which auto hits.
Oh. Wow. Does it have like some ability or special property?
Yes. That is 13 damage.
Alrighty. Even minus by the growl?
Yes. 13 damage minus by the growl, but then it will be half because it's a flying type. It will be your electric type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it will go down to 6.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, Zeus. Way to take that hit, champ.
And with that, it will go to Sheepy the Wolverine.
Alright, Sheepy!
Now what is your maximum hit points on Sheepy?
29.
Okay, so you will lose 2 hit points right now.
Ooh.
Oh, I apologize. The Yama took 7 damage. I forgot a 1.
Okay. So you lose 2 hit points, but it's now your turn.
Alright. Sheepy! Let's hit it with the tackle! What'd you get? That's a 1.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh!
And if you have nothing else you can do, it will go down to Yama's turn.
Yeah.
Who
I'm feeling it with you,
is
buddy.
very upset, and you see her entire body reverberate with this vibrations as it glows slightly green as it aims for this low tag. That is an 18 to hit.
Ow!
As this Yanma uses the move U-turn.
That's going to hit. Water grass weak to both?
I think grass is weak to bug.
Yes, naturally, I believe so.
It's not good.
No. It's not.
It's gonna hurt.
Does it resist, or is it just
I'm
neutral?
finding out right now.
Or is it super effective?
I think it's super effective.
It's super effective.
Alright, well, with super effective, you're going to be taking 22 bug type damage.
Oh, because it's a grass type.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, bug type.
So, Lotad has gone down.
Okay. And who do you send out in Lotad's place?
Did the Yama look to have been in any way actually phased by the damage dealt to it?
Not really. It hasn't had that much damage done to it yet. Tortuga, alright. And Yanma will not switch out anywhere because it has someone to switch with. But I will say that it is Pierce's turn, and I need Sheepy to make me another dexterity saving throw. No!
Six.
Alright, Sheepy is now paralyzed as you watch another crown of spores come out and hit Woodley. No!
Okay, would you catch this Paris? You could double neutralize. That's gonna be really handy.
But it does go to Esquire's turn.
Esquire's gonna try to hit the pincer with a peck attack.
Alright, roll to hit.
Come on, big money, no whammy. That is, I use strength, yeah?
Yes.
It's an 11.
An 11, physical wise,
Yes.
that will hit, yes.
Yes. Alright, so it does, how much is it? 1d8 plus my d4. D8, d4 stab. So that's 3 plus half of my physical attack is 7, so 10 flying damage.
Okay, so 20 flying damage.
Yes.
This pincer looks very bloody.
Alrighty.
Alright, there you go. Plus your capture specialist.
Yep.
With that being said, hello, Mr. Zeus. It is your
Zeus,
turn.
it is time to attack. Zeus, it's time to Thundershock the Heracross and get some damage done.
Alright.
So, with that being said, Zeus, Thundershock. That is a 14.
A 14 will hit, yes.
Cool. Let's see here. I need to do 1d8. Can you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
That will be a 16.
You pass. Alright, so 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yes.
Alright. And now we go to Pincer, who looks very bloodied. You see Pincer, all of you can hear it, but you in particular, Shrek, can see Pincer raise up its head and let out this just crackling guttural sound. And after that, it goes in for an attack onto Esquire. That should hit as a 14.
Yep.
You lose 12 damage.
Ouch. Okay, I'm still good.
And with that, we go to Tortuga.
Tortuga!
Yes, Tortuga.
Tortuga! Within melee range. We're gonna try and hit it with a water gun.
Alright. Roll to hit the Yanma.
That's a 9.
9 unfortunately will not hit.
I kind of figured. Oh, that's me.
But you know what might hit? This Heracross.
I might hit somebody.
Yes. This Heracross is going to go in for a tackle onto this Reek. And it misses, actually, with a 5.
Hey, good dodge, Zeus.
Alright, Sheepy, I need you to roll me a d6. You will lose 2 hit points right off the bat, so then I need to know what you rolled.
A 1.
A 1? Unfortunately, you are paralyzed this turn and cannot take actions or bonus actions. No! So you lose 2 hit points, and Sheepy cannot do anything this turn.
That Paris is for me.
But you can still do something if you would like. You could switch out. You could.
Nope. I'm gonna ride it.
Word. With that, it does go to the Yanma's turn, who flicks around a little bit and goes in for a quick attack onto Tartuka.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
That will be 12 damage.
That kind of stingo.
And then we go down to everybody's favorite boy, Paris. Who is going to go for a scratch on to Sheepy. Here you go, Paris. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
That will be 6 normal type damage. And Esquire, it is over to you.
I look at the pincer. I'm like, all right, buddy, let's go for it. And I chug a Pokeball.
All right, roll me a D100. Roll me a capture check.
So D20 first.
No, it's a D100.
D100. Where's the other one? Come on, big money, no whammy. 35.
35. You throw the Pokeball, and unfortunately, it bounces off of the pincer. You do not catch it.
It does not break.
It does not break now.
I'm good with that. That's unfortunate, but I'm good with that.
But it is Zeus's turn.
Alright, Zeus. Great job dodging. Great job hitting. We're gonna Thunder Shock one more time and hit this beautiful Heracross. And maybe Paralysis. That'd be great. Alright.
Oh.
And
It also becomes prone
Okay.
and suffers a X D4 to all checks, where X is equal to the capture specialist level. So it gets 2d4 to all checks until the start of it, or start of their next turn.
Okay.
I rolled a 9, so I missed.
Oh, what?
I rolled a 9. I missed.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Good job, though.
The Heracross just kind of swings it out of the way, just like, roll it! As it goes to Pincer's turn, who is going to go in for a bind onto Esquire. As a 15.
Unfortunately.
And then you are going to take 6 damage.
Alright.
And you are grappled at the moment.
Okay.
But with that, it is Tortuga's turn.
Tortuga! Since we're still in melee range, we're going to attempt to bite.
Okay. To bite on the Yanma. Go for it.
Bro, I think you need to change dice. That's been
that's a
consistently
7.
not good for you.
Unfortunately, a 7 will not hit. You know who might get the hit, though? This
Yeah.
Heracross, who's going for Aerial Ace, so he does hit. Joe, you'll be taking 13 damage half, so you'll take 6.
Awesome.
Flying
And that was on top of Growl.
yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
And then we go to Sheepy. Sheepy, you lose 2 more hit points, and I need you to roll a paralysis check, which is a d6.
Don't get a 1, get a 6. I'll get a 6.
A 4.
Alright, so you can act normally on your turn.
You don't lose the paralysis, but at least you can move.
Alright, Sheepy. Let's try and hit him with the tackle.
Would you?
I miss.
You miss? I shot and I missed. I shot again and I missed again. I shot 2 times. Missed both times. Really good. Alright. It is Yama's turn. Who is going to go for but a mere tackle. That is a 12.
That hits.
Ah, yes, that is but a mere 4 damage.
Isn't he a rock type?
Yeah, he has a rock type, so he resists it.
Yeah, but
That's
That was
after.
after
yes,
resistance?
that was
Okay.
resistant. A mere 4 damage.
Okay.
Hello, Sheepy. How you doing over there? Big Bot Boy Paris is coming in for another scratch. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Alright, you go, Pincer. Not Pincer, Paris. You go, Paris. That is 6 more normal type damage. But I will say, it does go over to Esquire.
Alright, I'm gonna try that Pokeball again. Come on, Pokeball! 69!
That is nice, and we'll catch this Pincer.
Great job.
Roll me a d20.
19.
19. You are able to see as you're able to see a blur of green as it shoots out of the tree line. And Esquire will take 39 damage.
What?
As all of you hear across the battlefield, Scyther!
Oh,
And a Scyther lands on top of this shiny stone.
oh wow.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, most definitely.
My bird is dead.
I'm sorry.
I liked that bird.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's dead.
I don't believe he's dead, actually.
He had 4 HP.
What's his max HP?
22.
Yeah, I looked up Esquire. It actually probably resisted what happened to it, to be fair.
He's flying type.
He's pure flying.
He's pure flying.
Yeah, he's pure flying.
Unfortunately, it didn't resist what happened to it then. As you watch the Scyther shoot out of the tree line and does.
Yep, my bird's dead.
I'm sorry, bro.
Striken screams in agony as his Pokemon gets ripped apart.
I'm sorry, bro.
That sucks.
Happens to the best of us, I suppose.
Well,
So-
who's next?
Well, there's a Scyther over there, and it seems pretty angered. You just caught a Pinsar.
Wait. It was 32 damage, not 39.
He still dies.
Okay.
What was his HP? Like, not the
He
4, like
had
the total.
4 left, and you add that to
Like the
his
total max.
22.
22.
He could take 26
26.
points before he died. Or 25 before he died, and then 26 kills him. So, yeah, he's definitely dead.
No!
Cool.
There's a Scyther on the rock now.
There's a Scyther on the rock. And it looks like Striken is probably seeking vengeance. He just caught a Pinsar. I'm assuming. And I look over and I shed a tear as I see what just happened. for striking and his Pokemon that just
I'm going to put
went
it
down.
in memory of Rookie.
Alright. Whose turn?
Well, who is getting sent out instead of Esquire?
I don't even know. Give me a moment. I need time.
Oh, okay.
Can we come back to him?
Yeah, we'll continue to Zeus. Yes, Zeus.
Zeus. It is time to Thundershock and hit this beautiful Heracross and give it a paralysis and do some damage. I believe in you. That's a nat 20.
Nat 20? That will
Yes.
hit. Definitely.
It's a crit. So do I roll 2d8?
No, you would roll 1d8 and double the damage. Well, you'd roll 1d8 plus your stab die and double the damage.
Gotcha.
A D8 and a D4.
Alright. So.
You need
Oh.
to roll your D4.
Oh, I didn't roll that last time. Thank you, because it's stab.
And then double that.
So plus 18 damage.
Alright.
Great job, Zeus.
This Heracross also looks very bloody now.
Alrighty. Great job, Zeus. Can you throw me a charisma saving?
Charisma saving?
Just so I can know if it's paralyzed to help out with the catch.
It's charisma?
Or no, let me double check.
Probably.
It's constitution.
Okay, that's a 14 on Constitution.
So it does pass.
But that being said, it is Scyther's turn.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna roll a D4 to see who it's going after. Alright, Sheepy.
No!
Actually, I think it's gonna do this instead. You watch as this Scyther opens up its claws, and just the air around it begins to ripple as the entire battlefield is covered in this purple-green light as the air around it seems to grow dense with weight, and it looks like it's going Super Saiyan. And it is reflecting off the crystals and sending it around.
That is pretty epic.
Hi, Tortuga, it's your turn. You just hear,
Okay. Given the options I have before me and the situation that's just become, selfishly, I'm going to remain engaged with the Yama. But we're withdrawing Tortuga, and I'm sending out Wooloo.
So, all of you notice as a lightning speed, this Scyther flicks over to Tortuga.
It does not need pursuits.
Does a 13 hit.
Bro!
Yes.
How much HP do you have?
Hi, Cat. You don't need my rock start.
Oh. Jeez. This one's not as bad. This one's 24. Dark type damage.
How much HP do you have left?
It almost died.
Dang, this Scyther's out to kill.
Well, see, a crit Esquire And then whenever it's hits something that's being switched out, it goes from being 2d8 to 4d8.
So the only rock type we have is now down, and at death's door, he had 5 HP, which means one more and he would have died.
Yeah.
What was his max?
21.
Yeah. I'll break down this cycle for you guys. This is yeah.
So who's up next?
It would be the hair crosses. No, yeah, it'd be hair crosses turn.
Do I successfully send out Wooloo?
You sent out Wooloo, yes.
Yeah, this Scyther's out to get us. We are invading on a shrine though.
Okay, Wooloo, what can you do on a Scyther? That much.
It's just gonna try to tackle your Zeus. That's a 12.
That does hit. I can only use static scene one time, alright?
Yes.
Gotcha.
That is going to be 13 damage.
13 damage with the growl.
Hold on. That is going to be 11 damage with the growl. But it's Sheepy's turn. Sheepy loses 2 hit points though.
Alrighty.
D6?
Oh yes, a D6.
Two.
You can X fight.
Your Pokemon didn't die.
Very close.
Alright, Sheepy. We can do it, buddy. Let's go for another tackle. Does an 11 hit?
You're hitting Paris?
Yep.
Yes, it does hit.
Yay!
You finally hit Paris.
Yay!
The elusive mushroom.
Still living the crazy life.
Seven.
Alright. What'd you hit it with again?
Ah.
Alright, cool. Yeah. It takes 7 damage. And it goes to Joel Dragonheart's turn.
I'm gonna ready a Pokeball.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell Zeus, great job. And we're gonna catch this Heracross.
Alright.
Let's go. 77.
77.
Yep.
That will catch the Heracross. And with that, we go
Sorry, bro.
to the
Absolutely.
we go to the God Slayer himself. Siphon.
Wait, did I not get a turn? Did he get?
Oh yeah, I did accidentally skip you because you didn't tell me what you were
Yeah.
sending out.
I'm gonna go with. I look back and I'm like, I'm sorry, Esquire. Let's try this though. Let's go the boulder, and I throw him out.
The boulder. I'll let you go now before the Scyther because I.
And we're gonna use Harden.
Harden. All right, so you know what that does, correct?
Let me read it real quick, but mostly. I harden my exterior, gaining a +1 to my AC.
Yep, to a maximum of +3.
Yes.
Okay. And Mako said that the only rock type was down.
I forgot about him. I did.
All right.
That puts him at 11.
About this movie.
Oh no, his regular defense is 13.
So that would put him at 12.
At 12.
Yes, right now. Harden lasts for a minute. So hi Wooloo that just got sent out. this Scyther is going to quick attack you now. And it misses with a natural 1. But it is now Lulu's turn.
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna help try to take on this Scyther, and I don't know about y'all, but I want to catch this thing.
You guys do definitely hear every time that it swings its bladed hands, it goes wow 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 wow.
I'm going to attempt to growl the Scyther and Yanma, assuming it's still within range, which I believe it is.
Okay.
DC is 13.
Scyther succeeds. And Yanma succeeds. Scyther, what was it? A charisma or a...
Charisma saving throw of 13.
Scyther had a 14 and Yanma had a total of... Where is my Yanma? Yanma had a total of 18. Oh, but now it goes to Sheepy, who is still engaged with Paris. You lose 2 hit points. I need you to roll a paralysis check.
2.
You can act normally.
Sheepy!
How many hit points is Sheepy at, just out of curiosity?
It's at 7.
Alright. My boy Paris can do...
Sheepy! Go for a tackle!
What do you get?
Can I keep it?
No.
Was it 20?
No, that would have been sick. 13.
13 does hit Paris, unfortunately.
That's what it was. That you rolled, and then I got a 12
Well.
plus a 1. Yes. That was 9 normal type damage.
Alright, this Paris is bloody, but not down yet. As it's now Yanma's turn.
Did I ever damage it? I did.
Yes,
I did
it's
once.
taking some damage, yes.
That's neat.
It's going to go for a quick attack. Does an 8 hit.
No!
Alright, now at the moment everyone's been waiting for. Paris' turn. Paris is going to go for a scratch. Does an 18 hit.
Yeah.
By the power of Grayskull. That is 9 in normal type damage.
Sheepy goes down.
You see Paris throw his little hands up in the air and gets a keep. Yeet, 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 yeet.
Got a mighty Paris about to catch.
But with that, it is the boulder.
Boulder!
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl. I think you're just scared, the pebble. The boulder is no longer conflicted about fighting.
The Boulder has gotten over his feelings of confliction.
I'm gonna go ahead and chuck a Pokeball at it with the curveball feature.
At who?
The Scyther.
Okay. Go for it then. It hasn't been damaged yet.
I know, but I get to deal damage to it.
Okay. I was just letting you know.
So it's 1d8 melee.
Ooh, I need to roll for something.
He takes 4 damage when I hit him with a Pokeball.
Alright.
And I only get 36.
I'm scared to think what a Scyther's catch rate is looking like in this game.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it does not catch it.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to catch it, but I have about just as much damage to do with that as I do the boulder, so...
So it took 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello Zeus. It is your turn.
Alright, we're gonna go after that Scyther with a Thunder Shock.
You do have to move into range of it, so...
Okay, so...
Just so you know.
Zeus, let's move into range.
You will be in the same situation as his Wooloo is. You'll be engaged with both Yanma and Scyther.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Thank you. Zeus, let's give a Thunder Shock and deal some damage on the Scyther we're trying to catch.
I imagine I threw the boulder right in front of me to be defense, and I'm like hardened.
Harden!
Does a 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit the Scyther.
On the special side?
On the special side.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Now, speaking of Scythers, it is Scyther's turn. Who, being hit, will turn around and try to hit Zeus.
Even though Zeus didn't try to hit, or didn't hit it?
Yeah, but Wooloo...
You were the last one to attack it.
You're the last one to attack it. Wooloo attacked Yanma instead.
Gotcha.
That is a 18 to hit.
Well, then that hits.
That is 16 dark type damage.
And Zeus goes down. Great job. Good try. I recall Zeus.
Does Zeus not have static?
I already used it.
Oh, that's right.
To Paralysis the Heracross that
On-
had some special property that cured its paralysis.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll talk to you guys about that later. But,
Alright, so who am I going to send out next, correct?
yeah, so who are you going to send out next?
I am going to send out... I'm thinking that I want to try to get some experience in with Manic. So I'm going to send out Manic.
Alright. Manic is back on the battlefield.
I'm like, Manic, time to shine, baby. At least you're not fighting a fighting type now.
Yeah. And with that, it will go to Wooloo's turn.
We're just gonna not drop that.
Get it off the field.
What's that?
I said go for the Yanma, get it off the field.
To be fair, Yanma's only been hit once.
I know.
I still need to try and catch that.
That's what I'm saying, get it off the field.
Yeah, we're gonna try and tackle the Yanma.
Get it.
Come on, you small sheep.
Who
Jump
did you
through the
send out
air.
instead after Wooloo down?
Baloo.
Leap through the air on nothing but sheep power and hit that Yanma in the face.
You guys were like, wait a minute,
Oh,
this
no,
is
I can't see.
serious.
11.
13.
For what?
Physical side of Yanma.
Physical side of Yanma. Let me check. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Unfortunately, a 13 does hit.
Alright.
You're a piece of work.
Roll your damage, buddy. Come on.
Stupidly, I didn't have a D8 out.
I mean, I do.
I know you do, and I appreciate that you do. I don't want to be rude to you on the subject, but look at all these dice. I ought to use them.
Or you could just use mine because it's right there.
You're right.
And you get 5 points.
5 plus 6.
6?
6 points.
Alright.
What's a 6 damage?
Yanma's still looking pretty decent. I like Paris. Paris is bloody. But it is Blue's turn.
I am.
Just gonna Pokeball.
Please tell Blue not to eat the shrooms.
Will you get a tiny mushroom with the capture?
I'm gonna ready a Pokeball and toss it at the Paris.
Alright.
Does a 60 hit or catch it?
Yes, 60 will catch this Paris.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Fortunately for you.
Yeah.
Alright, and with that, it will go to the Yanma's turn, who is going to use Quick Attack. And miss.
So the Heracross was captured. You caught Heracross, you caught Cancer, you caught Paris, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's just you and Yanma over there with the
And then we got this
beastly
Scyther.
Scyther
Right.
that wrecked my rookity.
Right.
Yanma
I would love to
did
catch
miss,
this bad boy.
sadly. And it does go to the
I
boulder.
think all of us would love
I'm gonna
to
chuck
catch
another
it.
Pokeball.
Alright.
I'm definitely.
He takes 3 damage,
We're all gonna
Okay.
try to catch it.
and I get a 78.
Unfortunately, 78 does not catch.
Does he not have rock?
It hasn't
No, he's
been.
got tackle.
It's taking a
Tackle
whopping
and
7
Hardy.
damage.
It hasn't taken that much damage yet, but we're getting there. We've already done
Joel, I
7.
need you to
That's
roll
all I
me
can
an
do.
animal handling check.
Do that, or I try to tackle him with with Boulder, and he doesn't do
19.
much damage either.
A 19. Alright. Cool.
What was that for?
Just something with Manic.
Got you.
Pick up ability.
No. Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn, by the way.
It's probably whether he obeyed me or not, perhaps.
It is your turn.
Oh, mine?
Yes.
I'm gonna go for a defense curl.
Alright. Manic looks back at you and he's just like, really? Are you sure? He puts up his little fist.
Would you rather attack Manic?
He nods very frantically.
I love you. Let's attack. And I'm pretty sure you have Scratch. So let's give it a good shot, Manic.
Alright.
I love you, bud, but
Add
that's,
Add a +5 to whatever you rolled on top of what you normally had.
unless I get to roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Okay,
Do
I got a nat
Because
1.
that was a nat 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it for Manic.
That is a 8 on the advantage. Plus 5, so that's 13.
Did you add his strength score?
So that is a 14.
A 14. You watch as Manic bobs on his tail, reaches into his beanie and pulls out a knife and runs at the Scyther and stabs it in the back. Hey Mako, you realize this is your knife?
You'd be like, how did you get that?
As he just stabs it into the back like Rambo, just holding on as the Scyther swinging around.
Okay, do I get to roll for any
Yes,
damage?
roll for damage.
How much damage is it?
Just normal, right?
Yeah, just normal.
That's hilarious.
hilarious.
What?
I have a list of stuff that Manic's been stealing from you guys this entire session because you guys have been leaving him unsupervised.
Hey, I pulled my backpack to the front for a
I
reason.
know, but you know, there's still some stuff you could get.
Well done, Manic. Well done.
How much damage?
I could count on you, can't I?
You roll a d4 as well.
Yeah.
Thank
My favorite thing about Manic
you. So
is that he just, yeah, you have a utility knife.
I
Plus
did
half your attack.
16 damage.
Nice.
How's that Scyther looking?
It's still up, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, cool. And then I can't do anything additional to my turn, correct?
No, unfortunately, unless you have a bonus action.
Does it look bloodied yet?
No, it
my-
does not.
It should be bleeding.
Does
not.
a bonus,
It just got stabbed.
like bonus action, just like with
It
Pokemon?
should be bloody.
Yeah, the bonus
got
action,
stabbed.
it will say
It should
bonus
be
action. I don't
bleeding.
think you have any right now.
I don't.
That being said, it is Scyther's turn. Let's roll to see if this will hit. It doesn't. That was a 2. So, with that being said, it does go to Wooloo's turn.
Wooloo! I'm not
You're
scarred for
Wooloo
life
with me?
at all. We're fine. I'm gonna tackle that Yanma again. Leap through the air, you fuzzy sheep.
There you go, that'll hit.
15?
15 does it, yes.
Hey, can I roll that D8 again? Thanks.
Nice, 10 damage. Plus your
11.
half your okay.
Oh yeah, this Yanma is bloodied. Past bloodied, actually.
Nice.
Still up?
It's still up, but
Woo!
it's past bloodied.
Perfect.
That's
What we
me.
need.
Yeah, so that goes to Baloo.
Am I in range of this Scyther?
You have to move to the Scyther.
How far away is it?
About 15 feet from you.
Alright, Blue. Let's get close to that Scyther and hit him with the tackle. I miss.
Miss.
Good job.
What was your roll? What did you get?
Time for Yanma time!
Oh.
Yanma does hit you with a tackle, Wooloo. Unless a 16 misses.
It misses in my heart and in my soul.
You will be taking 8 damage.
It misses in your heart, but it hits it very hard.
8?
Hi, Mr. Boulder. It's your turn.
8 you said?
Yes, 8.
The boulder looks at this Scyther, and he's like, okay, let's tackle him.
Alright, go for it.
Come on, big money, no whammies, come on! Plus his strength, he gets an 11.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
I try and get it. I try and...
Alright. It is Manic's turn. I need you to roll me an animal handling check.
Let's go. 21.
Okay.
Does Manic want to talk to me at all? Make any gestures at me?
Manic looks at you as he finally pulls the knife out of the Scyther and he takes the blade and he rubs 2
War paint.
lines under his eyes. He rubs war paint on his face as he's holding this knife.
Heard.
Oh, juice.
Well,
Oh,
I love that you're ready to go, but I think we should try to capture this Scyther. I did hit it pretty good.
He flips the knife around, makes stabby motions.
Stabbing motions.
It's not bloodied yet, Joel.
That's true. But what if I get a really high roll?
I mean, I got a 78 and didn't get it.
But that was before I did 16
It's taking
damage.
about twice that amount of damage.
Alright, so I ready a Pokeball,
It's taken,
and I go for it.
it's taken more than twice that amount of damage it had done.
Like 3 times.
That is a 98.
A 98 will end up catching Scyther,
Bro.
Perfect.
unfortunately.
I looked at you, I'm like, I wanted that though.
I know. I think we all did.
And Manic slides the knife back into his beanie.
I'll be like, I love you, Manic. I'm sorry. I was feeling a gut feeling that I needed to. You did a great job. You were a big part of why I caught that with the 98.
Now it is Wooloo's turn.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check. Joel.
Alright, so.
We're going to attempt to catch
15.
15. You do end up seeing, there was like some portion of wing that was cut off whenever Manic went in and just Rambo stabbed this Scyther. And he takes it and he like sticks it in on his beanie behind his ear, you know, like a feather.
Yeah.
He's just like, yes. And then he bolts into the forest.
Alright, well, it looks like I need to go chase my Centret. So, that's what I'm probably
Well,
gonna
he's like, you can still see him. He's in the
Okay.
forest. He has a bright blue beanie.
Okay,
He's
okay,
like in a bush,
do. Got you.
peeking out like a rainbow. But anyways,
So,
Gotcha.
what's the distance between our characters, our trainers, to the engagement of Wooloo and Yanma?
yours is only about 15 feet.
Okay. So, We're all perfectly within range if something goes screwy. I feel like it's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw a Pokeball with Juggler class feature Trick Shot.
Okay.
So when the ball hits the Yanma, the ball's going to bounce off of it back to me, and then the capture effect will trigger, which is really cool, but if it doesn't capture, there's going to be a buzzing Yanma in my face.
Yes.
Why did I decide to do this? I'm stealing the bone dice.
So what's the benefit of doing it?
I don't know.
So,
it looks cool.
So for example, the
it.
ability allows you to decide when it's going to capture, when it's going to release, and whatnot.
I
And
do
you
have
can
choices
use
in
it
subjects.
to get better positioning in battle or to retrieve Pokeballs easier and such like that.
So if it catches, this is going to be really cool because it's going to pop into my hand, pop in, and think. The question now is, does a 65 capture?
65 will capture this game.
Nice.
Style.
Psych! No, I'm just kidding.
Style.
Stab points.
So, yes, you
Good job.
all have, I won't say all of you have survived, but you did manage to make it through the encounter.
Yeah,
And I
another one.
think this is the best place to stop tonight,
Yeah.
just before we get into something else big. Alright, guys.
T.L.P.C
Good session.
Nation, thank you for watching. We love you.
Is my real test to train them is my guide. I will travel across the land, searching.